All right, y'all. What's make sure we good, but I'm pretty sure we good. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Great Picture here. DTP back again with another pregame. Man, I really wish I can do these videos, but I've just been busy. But I think what I might start doing is once I get this camera, I'll start streaming more. Because I do like the interaction. I do like talking my raw, uncut thoughts. And like I said, I don't want you guys to keep standing at the circle. So I'm gonna get a camera soon. Pretty much before playoff time. By the time the playoffs roll around, I should have a camera. I should have a camera by the time playoffs roll around. But enough of that. Enough of all that talk. Let's get into the video. So, man, Patriots, we play Chargers. This game right here is pretty simple. What we have to do to win. It's pretty simple. We're gonna have to run the football effectively. It's supposed to rain, but that doesn't affect Tom Brady. When you're the GOAT, it doesn't affect you. Now, receivers on the other hand, that might be that, but it doesn't affect him really that much. We're going to have to be able to run the football. I expect to see a lot of Dion Lewis in this game. Not really Mike Gillislee. I expect to see a lot of Dion Lewis in this game. He should be the one carrying the rock because Gillislee just hasn't been getting it done really that much. What's good, man? Gillislee just hasn't been, getting it done that much. But I feel like with Dion Lewis, he proved last week that he can actually run the football. He still has the shiftiness. He still has the quickness. He can do all that things, everything he can to help us in the run game. But yeah, so what's going to happen today is I think Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram. I'm about to say Mark Ingram. Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram are both top 5, top 10 in sacks per game. And here's the thing: the Chargers are one of the top teams with sacks. But they're one of the top team. They're one of the lowest teams that blitz, which means they can get to the quarterback with a 3-4 man rush, which means that we're going to have to be on our P's and Q's with protection. Brady, like as soon as you drag the ball, 1-2, got to get the ball out. You can't hold on to the football because you hold on to the football today, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be a wrap. So we're going to have to get it quickly. I expect to see a lot of screens, a lot of reverses, a lot of bubbles, a lot of quick slants, quick out routes. We need to just get the ball out quick. Need to get the ball out fast and in a hurry. Talk about the injury report. Stephon Gilmore, he is out this week again. Ankle/concussion. I more so think it's more so the ankle now than the concussion. But you never know how concussions, all that work. We all know Eric Rowe, he's out. Still with that groin injury, so we're going to be back with Vitamosi and Jonathan Jones as our cornerbacks, which they played pretty well, and I kind of like that. Jacob Hollister, I think he's playing. I hope Jacob Hollister's playing. I really like Jacob Hollister. I like what he brings to the table. We might see some more Dwayne Allen, but Dwayne Allen's been good in the run game, so hopefully he can do better. Eric Rowe, he's out with the groin injury. We know Dante Hightower, he's out for the year. Stephon Gilmore, he's out with the ankle. Malcolm Brown, he's actually out. And then Cameron Fleming, Grisham, and Colston, they're just healthy scratches. So no Eric Rowe, no Dante Hightower, no Stephon Gilmore, and no Malcolm Brown. We're thin, man. Yeah, man. I had to step in again. Nate Soder, he's been struggling, but I think it's been more off the field than on the field because again, his son's going through chemotherapy. And he's been missing practices, and again, that might be a reason why he's been slipping this year. He has a lot on his mind. It's more than football, and I understand that. But Soder, he's going to have to step up. I mean, like I said, I understand everything, and I hope your son and your family and everything is going through the stuff. I hope everything works out. But I understand we have a job to do. So Soder, we got to come out here. I think Bosa is going to be. I think you're going to be handling Bosa most of the time. Him and Marcus Cannon, they're going to have to be on their P's and Q's, man. Stephon Gilmore, man, I don't know what's happening, man. Injuries happen, so I'm not going to. I mean, you can't really blame a guy for being injured, man. Like some of these things happen. He wasn't injury prone even at Buffalo. Just injuries happen, so you can't really blame him for this. As I said in my video, please check out my latest video. I will put that in the description below. But Dante Hightower, again, he's out for the season. And this is going to be a look at the same defense essentially because Dante Hightower, he's pretty much have been hurt the whole year. He's pretty much have been, been really not there this year. So him being out is pretty much just like him, hurting his pectoral muscle week 1. Yeah, man. Like I said, I hope his son is good, man. But again, like we do have a job to do. So again, I hope his son is good. But Soder, I'm gonna need you to step up today because he's been slacking a little bit. But if he bounces back this week, this could be a good week where he has to bring his A game because they're going to bring their A game. So he's going to have to step up. Brady again has to get the ball quickly off. Malcolm Butler. I think Malcolm Butler probably on Keenan Allen today. We're going to have to stop Melvin Ingram, even though Melvin Gordon's coming in this game a little banged up. So we got to stop Melvin Ingram. I said Ingram again. Melvin Gordon. Melvin Ingram's on the other side. Well, we do got to stop Melvin Ingram, but we got to stop Melvin Gordon in the run game. Phillip Rivers, I expect this to be a low-key shootout. And if it's a shootout, I feel like Phillip Rivers can throw a couple of interceptions and, we'll be good. So we got to get out to a lead early, make them throw the football, and hopefully capitalize on their mistakes, man. Special teams is going to be huge again, as it is. Steven Gostkowski, we're going to need your field goals, man. I said, again, be looking like you came back this year to the old Gots. We're going to need that Gots again. We're going to keep needing you to help us out because I'm probably going to kick some field goals, a couple field goals, and that could be the difference in the game today. Brandon Cooks, man. I don't know if we're going to see any deep passes. We might see a lot of screens and just his shittiness, but Brandon Cooks, it's cloudy right now. It's supposed to rain later in the day. But Brandon Cooks, man, he's been everything in a bag of chips, man. So shout out to the trade. Gave a first-round pick, man. Brandon Cooks been cooking. Rob Gronkowski, again, I can see him in the run game, but, man, I'm telling you, man, I want this snap count, man. But Gilmore not playing. And I think Gilmore might be able to, could have played today. Let me look at if he practiced. See, Gilmore practiced all this week, but you also got to realize we have a bye week. And also, Landon Roberts is actually playing too. He was listed as a game time decision. Landon Roberts was playing. But we keep in mind we have a bye week next week, so this could just be, precautionary thing where we don't really need him now. The other guys been playing good and playing great. So keep it going with the high hand. So we'll see what happens when he comes back. But we're going into this bye week again. Gilmore, he's banged up. Amendola's playing, but he's banged up with a knee injury, and he still wants to return punts. That's the thing with Edelman going down, with Amendola keep getting hurt, with Deion Lewis not always being back there, with Patrick Chung, not the best returner. We don't really have that return person that we had with Julian Edelman. That's one of the big things that we're missing with him. But again, Amendola, if we can get out this game healthy, I like a chance because Amendola, he has to get out this game. Stephon Gilmore, because once we have the bye week next week, I feel like Gilmore will play. I feel like Eric Rowe might be able to play. I feel like Amendola, one more week of him being healthy. And I do like the timing of our bye week. Week 9, right in the middle of the season. Perfect timing. 8 games, break, another 8 games, get us ready for the end. And don't forget, Dr. Jones better months continue playing right. Yeah, they've been playing great filling roles. I don't know if maybe because teams don't have that much film on them and they're just coming in, or they're just truly stepping up. I still don't think they're better than Gilmore, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, Gilmore is that dude, even though he's been slipping this year, but I'm not going to base that off of 2 games. So what's going to have to happen is don't forget, I'm losing my train of thought because, again, I'm trying to think of all my thoughts that was going to make in my video. So don't forget, next, not this week, but the week of the Broncos, Malcolm Mitchell comes off of IR. Shea McClellan comes off of IR. So we're going to have 2 people get cut from the team. But think about it. When we get Malcolm Mitchell back, he gets into the flow of things for about 3-4 weeks, gets into the flow of things. Guess what? Danny Amendola. Now you can be a punt returner more so. Your role can diminish a little bit. Or when we get Shea McClellan, guess what? We have more depth now. We can have a pass rusher now that can be used where Hightower would use that. So we just have to make it through this week. We make it through this week injury-free. I like our chances because going into that Bronco game, I feel like I like our chances. Even though it's in Denver, we know Brady struggles in Denver. We know we struggle in Denver. I like our chances going into this game. We just had to come out this game healthy. Still win, but if we come out this game healthy, I will be satisfied with it. I'll be satisfied. So, again, I'm not going to keep rambling. It is 12:30, which means that I wish I could do this longer, but I do have a guest over. So, I just want to give you guys quick keys. So, tackles, be on their A game. Get the run game going. And don't get hurt. Like, please, knock on wood. Please, football gods. Please, football gods. Please, football gods. No injuries today. All right. So, that's what we get. Like, subscribe, comment, all the great stuff. Catch you next time, y'all. Peace.